You weren't kidding, punk. Malice is all in on the scrapyard.
But you two push them back, and we'll keep pushing until we push so hard they'll fall for good. And now, I'm itching to get in there myself.
Thank you for trusting us and standing with our order, despite what we've fought over in the past.
Meant everything I said. This fight is bigger than that. But we're gonna have to play multiple angles if we're going to succeed. Malice is a step ahead. You're one of our most powerful assets. Bobby is working on a plan that could put you in the belly of the beast.
Interesting. I've asked Dahlia and Delilah to put their unique talents to work to find a crack in Malice's armor. Maybe you could help. I still think we'll need tradition. Hard to imagine they're not working to destabilize Malice too, but, well, I guess find out if anyone there wants anything to do with us.
Maybe try not to stab them in the back again?
Right. Good luck.
I know I'm not seeing who I think I'm seeing coming up in my world. You don't turn your... You're right about that. I don't suffer fools lightly, and I don't like being treated as one. You don't get to betray tradition in the IWC and come back around. You have nothing to offer me, so I have nothing to say to you. You are not worth my time. Did I stutter when we spoke before, or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you. Did I stutter when we spoke before, or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you.
When we told Rhea what we're planning, even she was worried about the potential for catastrophe, I know. But there is a darkness gathering over the island, like a hurricane. When my sister read the cards, she saw a way. One way, and one way only to stop it. Let me explain, sister. The island has shown itself to be a focal point for the more mystic side. The Undertakers. You may have heard of the ghost, but there's one Yes. A manifestation. A physical embodiment. A wrestler named the Captain managed to defeat the creature. But power like that doesn't just disappear. Like Paul Bearer's art, I saw it in the cards. Our good sister, you'll need to... Then your adventure can begin.
We know that Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and their competitor are as at home in the shadows as they are in the spotlight. This match is going to get dark.
I have a bad feeling that you're right about that, Corey. There's a chill in the air in the arena, and this match is right in the center of it.
There's always a chill in the order of shadows, Byron. But you're right, something about this match feels different. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Oof. Down they go. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And now propped up in the corner.
I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, my, down with authority.
Forearm club.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Sharp punch. Manages to slip out of the way.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work.
Suplex.
And now setting the ladder up like that only makes ringside even more dangerous.
We've seen this picture many times before.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Springboard!
Rolling knee bar. Able to save herself there.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Russian leg sweep.
Oof, stiff elbow shot.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the
Dominator. but effective counter. Foot to the face.
And he re-enters into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Looking to finish it off. Crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Looks dazed and getting draped over the ladder.
Oh no, this is bad.
Ouch.
Stomping. Ouch.
Catches the leg.
Knee right to the face.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Boom.
Not where she wants to be.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
Close the books. This one is over.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Set out power bomb. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Tough spot for her to be in.
She has got to find a way back inside that ring, Michael.
Thrust right to the throat. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Clothesline. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, son.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
Connects with a DDT.
And back elbow creates separation.
And an up kick to the face.
Look at this.
my God, a one blower.
Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Return fire from Alexa.
Oh.
side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
There's no superstar quite like Asuka.
This is not going to end well by any means. Face first into the ladder.
She throws her back in.
Blast off, man. Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Captures the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped. The focused attack on the arm. Not a good...
And the submission is broken up.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Running swanton.
Hoping that was enough. Was it? Kicking out before the count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Getting positioned on the top rope. They're not going to go all the way up there, are they? You got to be kidding me.
They sure are, and there's nowhere else to go but down.
Powerful kick. Fought off with an elbow.
Crashing right into that ladder.
What a sickening impact. Bliss is putting her opponent, taking flight.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And are you kidding me? He's going up We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Drives them down in the Uranagi. And Asuka is stepping up.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Alexa is covered. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Only Asuka can do this. Boom! Such educated feet. Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
And she reversed it.
We're going to finish it off. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Asuka timed that one well. Ooh.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Super kick!
This superstar now just teeing off on the opposition. Look at these strikes.
Big.
Asuka with the Asuka lock.
Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible. And Asuka.
Gotta make the most of it now. Inverted atomic drop. 2 boots to the mush. Big move could produce a win.
Cover and stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Oh, what a club. Oh, attacked in the midsection. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. She's heading outside the ring now. And slides back into the ring.
Bang! Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
Ooh, takedown.
Power bomb!
Oh, man.
Cuts the attack off. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
My God, a one blower. Death Valley bomb.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Oh, he got it! What a win!
I knew you three would have chemistry.
But will that be enough?
You should know better than to doubt my sister by now, Alexa.
It's not Delilah I'm doubting, it's the amulet. Touching that kind of power can drive a person mad.
I know. It gets to your head. It gets to your heart. It drives you crazy with a hunger you can't fulfill.
Are you sure this is the only way?
There's only one way to be certain. Sister, pull a card to send them on their way.
The Hierophant.
The Hierophant represents a guide on your journey. That is what we need now. For we know the amulet is here, but not where on the island it is. But now we know who does. The Custodian. When you were taking down graffiti for him, yes. That he likes to keep to himself. Find the Custodian and see if he will share his knowledge this time. If he knows.
I'm glad you got here when you did. Liv Morgan and a couple of those hooligans from the Order of Malice were just here accosting me.
What did they want?
Well, it was the most curious demand. They're looking for the, trinket out in the scrapyard by that creek.
What kind of trinket?
The pretty stone. Catches the light so you could swear it's...
The amulet!
It has to be. Of course it would be Liv who goes after it. I bet she saw that it was on the island when she stole and read Delilah's cards.
Oh, that old thing?
The Order of Shadows has confronted 3 members of the Order of Malice. We are underway with an unscheduled tornado tag.
Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Rusev were looking for something in the scrapyard, and Asuka and Alexa and their partner were not about to let them have it.
They may not have a say, Saxton. Malice will do absolutely anything to control this place and the power they think it has.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. Oh my God, a clothesline! And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Top boom! Off the steps! Down with the Samoan drop. Ow.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Uh-oh. Turns it around.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Rusev's in harm's way.
Strong suplex.
A-town down.
Sidewalk slam.
A little cockiness here from Raquel.
Boom, what impact. Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Asuka's tangled here.
Final time, the last ride. Ooh,
Boom.
super kick. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Full Nelson applied. Up and down.
Uh-oh, that's an elimination. Rusev is through.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, no. Nice maneuver there. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
And Morgan saves herself.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic
Top bomb.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Both knees into the face. But now Liv,
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Double stomp. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here. Forearm.
well executed suplex. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Inverted atomic.
Arms trapped. Will they tap?
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. And a longer way down.
Last ride. Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Both arms hooked, full Nelson into the slam. Death Valley bomb.
Oh, right into a counter.
Knees meet face.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Gruesome impact from the barbed wire bat.
Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
Arm bar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is there a... And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
And a longer way down. Last ride. And that's an elimination at Liv's expense.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Oh, pretty drop kick. Gosh.
Ooh.
Alexa Bliss.
The trifecta. Death Valley bomb. Double axe handle finds the mark. Just disrespectful.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
This fight is over, but it seems like there's something else in the scrapyard worth dealing with.
What are they looking for?
Is that...
The Manifestation's amulet.
Has that been in the scrapyard this whole time?
Good God, I remember the last time we saw that thing. What are they up to?
Like it or not, I fear we'll soon find out.
Be careful wearing the amulet, Dahlia.
It's only for safekeeping, believe me.
I'm not sure there's any safekeeping with that thing. I've had a recurring dream ever since I got to the island. I'm running down a dark hallway. Lily is calling to me, calling for help. It goes on and on until I finally see a door and I know Lily's there, trapped. So I run and break
The amulet called you, but it is a trap.
I appreciate the...
Perhaps.
Keep it far away.
Alexa and Oscar aren't wrong about the date. Perhaps... Dahlia? Why? Why should I? No! It has taken off my blinders! It is... Please... You'd like that, wouldn't you? But this amulet is mine! And I will feed it anyone who tries to take it away from me!
What in the hell has happened to Dahlia Hex? The look on her sister's face at ringside is absolutely terrified.
Look at the amulet around her neck, Michael. We've seen that before with Asuka and the captain. Dahlia Hex is possessed.
Conjure yourself a spine, Byron. We don't need any ghost stories to see that Delilah seconding her sister's opponent means that something is very...
Whoa! Oh, wow, what a move! She's taken her share of blows at this point.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Oh, man, what a push!
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Ooh. Ouch! Ascending to the top rope.
What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Power from the suplex. And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now. Canadian Destroyer.
Scoops up their opponent.
Uranage!
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Adios. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Whoa, leaping through the air. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Oh! The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now.
Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
She had that scouted.
Man.
Oh, ouch.
Wards that off. What a response. She gets put in the corner.
Setting her up here. Precarious position.
Oh, that hurt.
This superstar with more plans in mind. This is not going to end well.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
This is how he wants to take charge.
Getting placed up high, looking helpless.
Oh,
Top. Dear.
my gosh, inverted suplex and reverse DDT. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Cutter flattened. This could be the end right here.
Looking for the pin. And that's all she wrote. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Devil, Ethan 6.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
The Order of Shadows. So dark. So mysterious. For a place that prizes secrets, you are absolutely terrible at keeping them. You shouldn't have made a big exhibition of showing off your pretty little amulet's power. I thought Liv was just telling one of her colorful stories. But no, it's real. And it should belong to Malice. So this message is for the one who took it. Step up for your order and face my man, Seth Rollins, in a match to settle possession once and for all. Or you can hide like a coward, and the Order of Malice won't just attack you. We'll attack your friends, your allies, that one guy who was nice to you on the ferry. Everyone in your life becomes our target as we pry that amulet from your hands. Your choice. We like both options, because at the end of the day, we end up with a pretty bauble. Once the power of the amulet is ours, Malice will reign.
You know those were lies the amulet was telling you. Right, Dahlia? You are my magic. I'm so sorry.
I'm not sure any...
I know. But it still took control. That's exactly why.
Are you kidding me? We're all in a fight for our lives against Malice, and you want to give them exactly what they want?
Cody, you're a long way from home, mate. And we got this.
No, this is exactly why the Order of Tradition still can't trust you. I don't know if I believe in this magical amulet, but Becky definitely does. And if she thinks it'll help Malice take over the island, that affects all of us.
He's right, Rhea. This affects the whole island.
If there's even a chance the amulet has the power you say it has, that Becky believes it has, it seems insane to just give it to Malice.
I understand how it must sound, Cody. But I've seen this in the cards. Something terrible is on its way. And to stop whatever that is from that stone needs to be in Malice's hands. Trust me.
I trust the twins, but Malice aren't fools. If we just hand over the amulet,
for this to work, Malice has to think their victory was on the up and up.
So you have the most dangerous weapon on the island, and you're going to hand it over to the enemy? You realize this could blow up in all our faces, right? You're putting a lot of faith in a pack of cards.
I'm putting faith in my people. Maybe you should give that a try.
We're all in the same fight now, Rhea. I wish your actions made it feel that way.
I can't believe the Order of Shadows accepted Becky's stipulation for this match after what we saw Dahlia Hex do when she had the amulet.
I don't even know what I believe anymore, Saxton, but I know for damn sure that I do not want the Order of Malice to have that kind of power.
Then you better be rooting for Seth Rollins' opponent to pull off a miracle in this match. Big impact off the leg drop. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar. To get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
It's night-night time.
GTS.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Versatility from Rollins.
Ooh, ouch.
What's he doing here, Corey? He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go.
Capped off with a big one.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Turning the tables.
Seth's vulnerable here. Oh, what a plex. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence. Something's in store for him.
Attitude adjustment.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Another reminder that the longer this match...
From way up.
Oh, gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line. Boom. Perfectly timed with the knees.
Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Oh.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Super kick!
Scoops up their opponent. Raw power with the Uranagi.
He's headed to the top now. Oh, wow, what a move.
Rollins escaping danger.
Boom. Rollins just a step too slow.
He's setting something up.
Attitude attitude adjustment.
It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure.
Rollins has taken so much punishment.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Going up to the top now. Up high. Moonsault! Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has to devise a new plan. Scoops up their opponent.
Uranage!
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Adios.
Rollins may be laid to rest. What a kick. Punishing the human body. Leg drop.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
He's completely on defense now.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
Rollins is searching under the apron.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Rollins getting worked on here.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Bang! Top of the head crashing into the chair. An atomic drop and... Oh, atomic drop into it. Up kick to the face. Oh, kick right to the face.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Just a display of command and control from him.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Turns it around.
Pedigree! Spectacular maneuver.
Looking to put the match away here. And the count doesn't even begin.
Look at the look on his opponent.
Rollins looking for it.
And Seth, this one's for the match.
What?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Oh, choke slam.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And an up kick to the face.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Uranage delivered.
We all know what he's thinking here.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And And with that, Seth Rollins has not only secured a victory, but claimed the amulet for the Order of Malice.
Good God.
Heaven help us all.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
That came out of nowhere. An unexpectedly quick end to this match. There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
I know you do things differently in the Order of Shadows, but in tradition, that was about as far from a win as you can get.
I know. I know what this feels like for all of you. But my sister's cards were clear. What we have done here will save us.
I hope.
He's not wrong. The Order's put and even more in you.
The only...
Art's a funny thing. And sometimes... Malice, you, on the other hand, you've been breaking. But to the folks in the Order of Malice, that's exactly... If you're not careful, you need to get... You know what...